Thomas Hearns, 30 years of age, and as it comes as no surprise, he's still taller than Tommy as he was 8 years ago. And coming in at 162.5.
Leonard in the striped red and white trunks, waiting for Hearns in the middle of the ring in gold. Wild swinging left, and the taller Hearns ducking under it. Right hand scored by Leonard. And Hearns says, yeah, you got me, no problem.
You know, Emmanuel Stewart said that's going to be the key. If Tommy can take Leonard's punch and come back.
The looping overhand right by Leonard you just saw, something he's been working on in training. Years later at Caesar's Palace, a long-awaited rematch. Most thought would never happen, and we're underway.
So that's what everybody's waiting for. It's no secret no more.
Too late. A very close call. Right hand try by Hearns, high over the shoulder of Leonard. Right hand just short from Hearns.
I'm gonna push somebody off the ring and tell him good luck.
Short again from Hearns on the last right hand.
You know, Leonard is depending on his punching power, Tim. He's been training that way to hurt guys with every punch.
You can see he don't use that hand speed like he had years before. He's trying to sucker Tommy in so he can throw the right hand.
Good left scored by Leonard. His best punch of the fight thus far. Final seconds, round 2.
You can see Leonard trying to use all kinds of sight.
Leonard switching to southpaw, and he got tagged by Tommy Hearns. Scheduled for 12. Tim Ryan, Marvelous Marvin Hagler, Bill Clancy. Hearns got a left hand through. That he would be the stronger man in the later rounds.
Well, again, he's popping and scoring points, Tim.
Little short with it. Did land it, but Leonard picked it up.
But you see, when you throw a punch like that, Tim, it keeps the other guy and intimidates him a little bit. Keeps him from coming in.
See, Leonard knows right now he's a little confident that Tommy don't have no chin, and I think that's what he's aiming for.
Well, he may be aiming for
big right hand. Right to the jaw of Leonard. Leonard took it, but it was a big shot. And another one sends him down. The right hand of the year of Leonard. It was the short right hand that staggered Leonard that really hurt him, although he tried to show that it didn't. But it did. Hearns bangs the hook to the body. A right to the body. The crowd roaring here at Caesar's Palace. A right to the chest from Hearns. Leonard looks very unsteady to me. Trying to gather himself, not punching.
You got to stay on top of Leonard right now. That's what Hearns has to do.
I think Tommy's taking a little too much time.
Too much time.
Landed a left to the cheekbone. Short with a right hand.
Tommy can't get careless in there because Leonard's trying to be slick. Tommy shouldn't let him relax so much like this.
Overhand right, missed by Leonard. Right back from Hearns, not much on it.
Again, Leonard is trying to punch too hard, Tim.
Right hand.
Timing is not there.
Landed by Hearns, right to the body, back from Leonard. End of round 3. Let's go back and see the knockdown.
All right, here's Tommy's painting, beautiful, followed in, and it was on the top of the head, Tim. Looked like a punch that almost missed.
Right, that's the one that sent him to the canvas, but it was a clean right before that that really did the damage, not the one that knocked him down. He was stunned, he tried to pretend that he wasn't hurt, but he was already shaken.
Exactly what has happened, he's being an actor.
That's the right hand you're talking about, Tim. They both threw right hands. Again, that was a chopping punch.
That's the one.
But Tommy knew he hurt him.
You can see Ray here try to act like it didn't hurt him, and it wasn't much of a punch that sent him down. Round number 4.
There was also a little delay.
That's right, Marvin. There was a little delayed reaction. A short chopping right from Hearns.
Make Ray reach and then nail him when he reaches. He said he wasn't motivated against Kenshin. He certainly looks like a different fighter.
There's that overhand right tried by Leonard. It grazed Hearns.
For that. Tommy should fight him, and that's the way to fight him. So Leonard knows he's got to fight him.
Short right landed by Hearns. Now bangs to the arms of Tommy Hearns.
Leonard landed some good body shots. And a good straight right hand.
Tried to wing that overhand right again. Hearns fires back, scores a right of his own. Tried to land that overhand right. He's seen it frequently. Final seconds of round 4. A better fight to this point than many people expected.
I'm moving behind the jab, but he's really telling him a little too much.
He's worried.
Marvin Hagler says he's worried, and Leonard comes out with a charge.
He's got to get closer.
Now is when Leonard should go to work. Right now is when he should go to work.
Short right landed inside by Hearns.
Where they are right now.
Right hand by Hearns landed, and a left hook drops Hearns. Leonard after him. Leonard, Hearns trying to tie him up, and he does. We're in the 5th.
Well, you know right
Another
now.
right hand on the chin. Tommy's fighting back.
Overhand right. Hearns fires a right hand back, but he's reluctant to tie up Leonard.
Leonard's using a lot of energy, Tim.
Hearns just covering up.
Punch.
Right hand landed again by Leonard. Hearns covering up. Leonard trying to find an opening. Hearns fires back and misses. Now finally grabs onto Leonard.
Tim Hearns is not out of it yet.
No, he's not.
Yes, solid punches by Leonard.
Leonard to the body. Right hand right down the pipe on another. Hearns in trouble.
Hearns just got to fight back.
He is fighting back.
Left to the body and a right.
He's got to get him back. Fight. He's got to be throwing punches right now. Right now. Throw punches.
Hearns' legs a little shaky. Scored a right hand inside. Leonard may have tired himself.
Spending a lot of energy, Tim. Missed a lot of punches.
Under 30 seconds left in round 5. A swinging left on the break, scored by Leonard.
Nice,
a left scored by Hearns. Short with a right hand is Leonard.
Hearns is dropping back and dropping his hands.
Hearns trying to load up on the right after taking all of that punishment. Final seconds, round 5. Jab by Leonard, not much on it. Hearns appears arm weary and still unsteady. Into round 5.
There's that left hook of Ray Leonard. It's the same one that hurt him in the first fight. Kept waiting for him to throw that left hook, and he nailed him with it. He got inside. Now he's close.
Just beat him to the punch.
When he's close, that's when he can do his damage. And once he hurts you, he's a great finisher.
The right and left combination. There's the right. The left wobbling. Hearns refused to go down and landed in the ropes. Leonard attacking him, but Hearns surviving. One more look at it. Emmanuel Stewart screamed at Hearns when he got back. This is what makes a great fighter. The way he rallied in the 5th and telling him, obviously, to accept this challenge.
And he also said that Leonard is out of gas.
Hearns can hear the impact. Right hand blocked by Leonard.
Moving that head around, Tommy should go to the body. Just feint.
Round 6, not throwing them in bunches.
One big punch again, Tim. Mouth is wide open.
Leonard time to figure out a plan, and so Leonard's going to come up with a good combination.
And Leonard ducked under a right hand from Hearns, but takes a left on the next exchange.
What's going on? Having faith in that jab and hooking to the body.
What's he doing? Why is he standing there without punching? That's when Leonard gets off.
Now, Marvin, based on your fight with him.
Yo, he couldn't punch me. He caught me with the best shots. Didn't really hurt me or stung me at all.
That's the end of round number 6.
I think it's because of the weight difference.
Punch more. Don't let Leonard punch so much.
Well, I felt that way last round, Tim. Tommy was stalking, but he wasn't moving his hands. He said, we came to fight this guy, let's fight him.
Round 7, a short right landed by Hearns. First exchange.
What I noticed is when Leonard starts flirting and starts throwing punches, Hearns will stand there and cover up.
Hearns picking up the pace, bangs to the body. Leonard trying to block punches, but not punching back. Hearns driving him along the ropes, a combination. May have him in some trouble. Hard to tell right
but
now.
But he's missing a lot of punches,
Yes,
Tim.
he is. Sharp left from Ray to the body, a little bit low. Good right
Tommy's
to
got
the
the left hook right here.
There it is.
And throw it again. Throw it again. This is where Tommy sits there, and that's how Ray gets off. Can't sit there.
Left and a right from Leonard. Short with a right hand back from Hearns at land.
Around, not using it now. Look how Leonard's able to get the full range, finally to throw that right hand.
He's got his head up. That's what I said what Tommy does. He folds in, tucks under, he stops punching.
But Hearns missed 2 punches there that should have been target practice for him. Now he goes to the body and connects.
Vicious body punches by Sugar Ray.
Hearns jabbing back, but the body blows of Leonard now push Hearns away. Well, they did a lot of feigning, neither guy able to land. Wound up with Ray standing behind Hearns.
And Hearns has stopped punching now.
In round number 7, difficult round to score. Now Emmanuel Stewart saying, fight the man, physical boxing. We're into round number 8.
Tommy's going to be in a little trouble. He has to keep that jab going to keep Ray out where he wants him.
Into the round, go out and fight him.
But this is where you give Ray that time.
Right hand landed, not full impact, but it did land.
That's what I'm talking.
And wait so long. I think that's what Manny Stewart's talking about.
4 rounds cleanly.
See, we wait for Tommy to pick up.
He's about ready to do something, but he just can't get past that left hand of Tommy's. Look how weak he looks right now, Ray.
Hearns pushed him. What appeared to be a staggering punch was really from a push.
It was a push, but Ray's legs didn't hold him very well, Tim.
Final seconds of round 8.
And they're asking Tommy, pleading with him to get off. Let him go. Let the punches go.
What's he doing? Who is that? You know how dirty Ray is.
I don't believe that. Both of these guys were wide open and neither guy punched. It's a decline right now, Tim.
That's the way it looks on our card. Into round 9.
The guy threw a punch.
You see Leonard hitting him right in the chest now.
But you see that jab is bothering Ray all the time.
To show Tommy that he's got bigger, I think, that he can punch.
Right hand counter landed by Hearns.
And Leonard landed the right hand too, Tim.
Look at that right.
Tommy set it up beautifully that time, Tim.
I think that punch there just hurt Tommy right to the ribs. I see him flinching. See him? Right here, he's flinching.
Short right scored by Leonard.
Right
and a left and a right. Hearns fires back, but Leonard had the better of it.
He's got to fire back.
Well, this is what Ray has to do.
Come on, Tommy.
He can't fight from outside. Big right hand by Tommy Hearns.
A good one right to the chin of Leonard. Didn't move him, but it was a tough left hook back from
See
Leonard.
him drop his right hand. Tommy dropped his right hand, and that was his downfall.
Leonard trying to spring to the advantage of that left hand.
Tommy's tired.
Final seconds of round 9.
And Tommy doesn't have a leg under him right now. One good solid punch. He's gone down.
There's the left hook that staggered Tommy Hearns into round 10. There's Roberto Duran working the Spanish telecast, Spanish-speaking telecast tonight. The WBC middleweight champion with a remarkable win over Iran Barkley. Talked about as the next opponent for the winner here.
All right, Ray feels that he hurt him in the last round, Tim, and he's right on him. And this is where Tommy doesn't belong. Right. Closer. Tommy's not pumping that jab anymore.
And the Hearns legs don't look so good. A left to the neck from Leonard. You heard Emmanuel Stewart saying to Hearns, you've got to fight. You've got to go get him.
Tim, Leonard started it to put his punches together. That's what he has to do. Get close enough. Just keep those hands moving. The big punch comes all by itself. I don't know what he's waiting for. If he's not doing anything else, he should be pumping that jab.
Exactly. Ray's going to try to come over the top with the right hand now.
Not doing anything else. Double the jab. Pump the jab.
That's
insignificant, Tim.
Insignificant. No damage there. No serious problem.
Nice.
Good. Solid left from Thomas Hearns.
He finally get that little energy that snapped that. And that's what he's got to do. He's got to show that he's got the snap.
When he has Ray punching from outside the way he is now, he's in command. Get inside.
Well, you know, Ray knows how to go the distance. And I think that's what's going to be the advantage in this fight right now.
15 in round 10.
There.
Short right inside by Hearns. Counter back to the body. Hearns misses with a right.
Hearns has got to go forward.
Lands a left. Final seconds of the 10th as Leonard scores. Two cleanly, two close ones. It could be scored either way. The rest of it to Hearns, and Leonard comes charging across. Richard Steele cut him off as Hearns was not out of his corner.
Tommy allows Ray to get within punching range. It's almost like allowing him. He doesn't have to allow. He can pump that jab.
Look at the low blow.
Tommy's not countering back.
Tommy's got to stay in the middle of the ring.
Short uppercut and a good left back from Leonard. Tim Ryan with Marvin Hagler.
Gil Clancy in round 11 of the scheduled 12-round championship bout. Hearns, Leonard 2. There's a right by Hearns.
Big right hand by Tommy Hearns.
Another one. And a left. Down goes Leonard with a combination from Hearns. Leonard looks hurt, gets up, but he is hurting.
Tim, I think that his eyes are clear. He may be hurt a little bit, but his eyes are clear.
Hearns after him, a left to the body. Leonard firing back. Down twice in this fight.
Oh, believe me, Leonard's in this fight.
A short right by Hearns.
If I was Hearns, I'd still use that left jab. Keep pumping that jab. The other punches will come.
Hearns just got to make sure Leonard don't get that rest. You got to use it. There you go.
Hearns counters with a right. Leonard tied him up. Never in doubt. But the ability they've shown here to struggle into the 11th round. Downs on the scorecard, too. We've got him ahead handily.
And look at Ray bang him
Ray
back.
bangs him back, a good left hook.
Big mistake to count Ray Leonard out of this fight. There's a right hand by Leonard.
Right hand shot from Leonard.
And Tommy's a little tired.
Tommy shouldn't be backing up.
Right hand by Hearns grazed the chin of Leonard, but he punched right back. End of round number 11. Let's see that knockdown. A right that hurt him. Little delay. Missed with a left.
I believe it was the left hook.
There's another right hand and a left hook and a right behind that. And 3 punches.
I'll take another look at it. There's the first right hand. That wobbled him. Missed the other one. Missed the hook to the body. And then there's another good right hand left hook. And the final right hand, and down he goes. Absolutely. He's been down twice in the fight. It's the point system. If I was in Tommy Hearns' corner, I'd say pump that jab, pump that jab. Don't let this guy close to you.
Don't let Leonard be too nice to you in there right now.
Right. When he smiled.
Smile, try to say, come on, we friends.
Right.
Well, that what?
Hearns after him. Now Hearns busy here early in round 12.
That's something he doesn't have to do.
Well, he is a gallant guy trying to put him away. Look at Hearns wail away. May not have to do it, but there's so much pride at stake.
Both of these guys gritting their teeth, giving it their all.
Tommy Hearns wants this so badly. Sugar Ray Leonard, of course, one of the proudest champions ever.
The way Hearns...
Right hand by Leonard.
Both guys landed right hands, Tim.
Hearns is waiting to get back in.
Another right hand, backing Leonard into Hearns into the rope.
Ray Leonard.
Got to fight him back.
That's right that time. He's slick. Marv, you know that.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Here he goes. Come on, Tommy.
Leonard rallying, backs up Hearns again, but Hearns fires back.
But like you said, Tommy's getting a lot smarter. But
Tommy's right on the ropes now where he shouldn't be.
Left hook landed by Leonard.
And Tommy has nothing left.
Leonard in desperation now trying to put his hand away.
Watch the clock now, Tim. Tommy has nothing left.
Right hand by Leonard and Hearns in difficulty along the ropes. Another combination. Punching back, but he's wide open. Leonard firing away. Could we see a replay of 1981? Under a minute to go. Wild right hand by Leonard. Landed on the back of Hearns. Hearns wobbly-legged, but holding on, as you point out something he failed to do.
Ray Leonard trying to walk in.
That's where Tommy gets in trouble. That's what he's doing. When he's backing up on that rope again, and that's where Leonard wants you so he can flourish. He's got to punch back.
Leonard giving it everything, and Hearns trying to punch back, staggering around the ring. Under 30 seconds we go.
There was the big left hook by Leonard.
See, Leonard knows the last 30 seconds.
Leonard to the body and now up to the head. Hearns punching back, but no effect.
Well, Leonard's a little tired now.
Yes, he is.
The referee tried to break him.
There should be a point taken away
Leonard
right there.
punching on the break, a right hand lead scored.
There can no longer be a knockout in the fight. There cannot be a knockout, Tim.
Final seconds with Hearns still on his feet. The crowd is on its feet. What a war!
What a fight!
Very good fight.
Jerry Roth scores the bout 113 to 112 for Thomas Hearns. Tommy Kazmarek scores it 113 to 112 for Sugar Ray Leonard. And Dalby Shirley scores the bout 112